Hello guys and welcome back to another video. My name is Jassim Chahir. I'm a video creator and yes, I'm another social media influencer. Today's video is a special one. Today I decided to do a different way of seeing YouTube and being interesting of the creator's life and personal life of YouTubers. So what did I do is I created my own business account and my own business email for this YouTube channel, which the email is always in the description for all people that want to business inquiries or collaborate with me. So I decided to create an email and decided to actually contact any YouTubers that I love watching and talk about their personal life, about their creator's life, and about their social media. So at 2 a.m. Kuwait time, I received a response from KuwaitiVlogger. If you do not know KuwaitiVlogger is a vlogger on YouTube with over 700,000 subscribers and over 37,000 followers on Instagram, and he has many videos that he uploads weekly. One of his most popular videos did 3.5 million views. So this guy is actually gaining success every single day on YouTube. I had the honor to interview him for about 30 minutes, even though he was absolutely busy, but I was the luckiest person to have the knowledge that he gave me and some stuff that he didn't say on social media onto my video. So guys, I want to tell you that this interview is divided on 3 parts. The first part is his personal life, the second part is his YouTube career, and the third part is social media and his merchandise. So just a heads up, the internet connection was very poor, so sometimes you would see the video lagging. If there's anything, I'll be coming, I'll cut the scene, I'll come and I'll just explain the overall scene. And there's a moment I was like testing if the actual screen was recording, so if you see that, so please, I'm sorry. Thank you KuwaitiVlogger for letting me interview you, and hope to see you in Kuwait someday. So let's get into the video. This is Salman. He's the creator of KuwaitiVlogger with over 700,000 subscribers and over 37,000 Instagram followers. He also has over 49 million YouTube global views, with one of his videos doing almost 3.5 million views. So welcome with us, Salman. What is of course I introduce you. What's your name? How old are you? And where do you live?
So my name is Salman Al-Ukaibi. I live in the US, the United States. I study civil engineering in Alabama, but I usually travel through states to film stuff, to film content. And my age is 21. You're the first one who knows. I've never told this to anyone on social media.
So we're getting sneak peeks. So I wanted to talk because I'm a student as well. I'm a student in cinematography. I live now in France, in Montpellier. Everybody, when they leave their home, they feel homesick. How was your experience when you left Kuwait to the United States?
So for me, it wasn't homesick at all, just because I prepared myself mentally since I was in middle school that I'm gonna go there. The social media part was different. I wasn't planning to make content, but just preparing myself that that's where I'm gonna be for this long.
Yes.
That created something I still miss my family, but I don't miss them till the point that I want to go back. You know, when you live on your own, you have to be responsible and think with yourself that, okay, so if I'm living away from my family, and I always keep telling myself that I want to go back. What's the point of that? Like, it's not going to help with it. So I just always keep myself busy, and that's how it works.
Of course, we always keep ourselves busy. I'm always in the doing production stuff as I'm releasing my 3rd short film. Like when they're seeing this video, my 3rd short film was uploaded on the channel. And I'm really happy of it, and making films is also something that I absolutely love. So as you all know, this is the holy month of Ramadan. Barak alayk Shahr, of course. So how is Ramadan over there? Does your routine change? Does your lifestyle change during this month?
Before I say that, I can't wait for your short film to come out.
Yes,
please send me.
Of course.
And as of Ramadan here, it's kind of different, but I just got used to the new vibes of, not having the same, getting used to people eating here all the time in front of me. It has its positive side and the negative side. Of course, the weather is way better here. Thank God I don't have school right now, so I can sleep till noon.
Of course.
I see the positive side of university. You finish a little bit earlier, and we're done, and we can sleep. Like, we do not have to think of like exams or something.
Just a couple of days, it's just hard, and then just get
of course. Like now it's the 16th day of Ramadan now. It's going so fast. Like mentally, I'm like it's like the 5th day or 6th day of Ramadan. And that's what's the beauty of it. That's all.
So now we're gonna be talking about the YouTube life. So everybody knows this question always comes to me: why YouTube?
So I've been watching YouTube for around 10 years, and for my whole life, like when I used to be in middle school and high school, I used to see YouTube content for 8 hours a day. And I'm not even exaggerating. This is how much I love YouTube and love that community. I didn't know anything about the US, so seeing the vloggers' lives and me being part of it, I knew if I would create something in the future, people would see me the same way.
Yeah.
So I really evaluate where I am now. It's hard sometimes just because any mistake could end it at any moment.
Yeah.
So you gotta have this mental thing, and of course, once you get into the content creating, you understand why people are doing these things for those who you follow.
Yeah.
And that's pretty it. That's why I chose YouTube.
So to explain to to the viewers that do not watch you and do not know you, what type of content do you do, and what is your target audience?
The content I do, I usually do random stuff, things that I like. I love coffee a lot, so I do a lot of videos where I try different coffees. That's not often, but that's what I enjoy mostly. But I do experiments. I used to do 24 hours underground, 5 days without sleeping, 3 days without eating and just drinking juice. And then it just transitioned to something. I cut these type of videos just because it affects me negatively. So I started a new content where I film and document, famous people's lives and study abroad and I'm working on something really big right now, and hopefully it's gonna come out in 6 months.
Inshallah.
So yeah, it always changes for me. It always changes.
When did you start seeing success coming into your YouTube channel? When you started getting YouTube views, as I said, you have one video that is almost 3.5 million subscribers.
Okay, so that's something a lot of dark that I wanna say right now. But for me, I think if I always think that I'm not successful, I will always do more to reach where I want to be.
Yeah.
And when I reach what I want, I always crave for more. And it's a thin line between being greedy and between being motivated and doing more and more.
Yes.
But for me, YouTube was never about the money. When I started, I never knew that you can make money out of it. And just influencing people. I would say the first time that I went back home to Kuwait, and when people started taking photos with me, that's when I knew oh wow, these are just not numbers, I guess that's when it started. Actually.
As I said, you are an influencer and you influence many people, of course, and my kind of quote is, yes, I'm another social media influencer, because I'm trying to do the same stuff but in a different way, my own style, my own way. And I think it's the beauty of creating videos on YouTube. Maybe you agree, maybe you disagree. This is what my point of view of creation on YouTube. So how do you come up with ideas? Does it come like instantly and you film a video? Do you like write a list with all your ideas and then you batch videos, or?
Usually it comes to my mind randomly. So when I sit in an airplane, or like when I try to sleep at 2 a.m., you know, or when I take a shower, or it comes randomly, and like things get connected together. And I always, as my personality, and if you ask any YouTuber, I think you would agree that all of the content creators overthink.
Yeah.
And it's a bad thing sometimes, but it also helps you to be more creative and like connect stuff together.
Oh, okay.
You do not batch any videos, like you do not have like a certain amount of videos ahead so you can upload weekly?
Yes, so for now I already have 3 months of content in front of me.
Yeah.
Just because I'm working on a big project right now, and I thought I would like get those ready. But usually I film 2 weeks in advance, and that's it.
Okay. So basically the new creators want to know, because they want to know the perspective of a new YouTuber. What setup do you use and what editing software do you use personally?
Basically the new creators want to know, because they want to know the perspective of a new YouTuber. What setup do you use and what editing software do you use personally?
YouTubers who I know uses it.
Yeah.
Premiere is really slow, and I'm not that you know, like I might fight with Apple and like tell people that Apple is better, but I don't want to fight with like Final Cut Pro and Premiere stuff. But I think, in my opinion, Final Cut is better and easier.
Yeah. Afterwards, everybody has his own opinion, and everybody has like his own way to edit. Like for example, you edit in Final Cut, maybe I edit in Premiere Pro. It's each and every one has his own thing. So that's why it's just interesting how to see the process of creation, because not many YouTubers will upload that as a weekly YouTube video, and that's something interesting.
So the last question for this part: what is the definition of creativity for you?
That's a hard question, actually, just because it's hard for me to understand that definition.
Yeah.
But I would say is creating something that doesn't look good at the moment, but once you finish the whole product, it looks something completely different, and that's like where creativity comes. Where you see something in the final product, but when you work on it, it wouldn't look nice. You know? If that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're going to the third and final part of this interview. Do you consider yourself as a social media influencer?
Yes, I would say so. You know, you could have one follower and still influence someone.
Of course.
The term influencer does not come to one who have 1 million followers or 10 million or 100,000.
Yes.
If you influence someone, even if they're in your life, you are an influencer. So.
Now talk to me about your merch. What's the message behind it?
Okay, so the message behind the merch, I always was curious about fashion and clothes, but not in a term of I want to make money out of it. I'm actually losing money right now making these merch.
Of course.
Just because it costs more, and when you do a limited quantities, it costs more, so you want to sell it in a cheaper price so everybody can buy it. I obviously have my mistakes where I calculate the mailing process wrongly, so I lose money, and I don't have any experience in business, but it's just something that I like, and it's a hobby more than something that I want to make a business out of. And I would really feel proud if someone wears my clothing.
Of course, and I would be happy to have one of your merch someday, because I absolutely love the design.
If I'm in Kuwait next time, I have to see you, and I'll give you one.
Of course, you gotta meet up.
Did it take a lot of time to actually establish like your merch? Like, not as a business wise, as like production wise, like creating it, like you making each and every detail, looking at the process, and then afterwards launching it?
Yes, so it breaks down for me this way. So you start simple, you know, and with a, you know, a small factory, you know, small quantities, you just try something that you see. Then you go bigger with a newer factory, newer process, you learn from your mistakes, and then a bigger factory. And like the bigger you go, the more details you come into it, there's more people coming into it. You know, once I design this stuff, I would need a professional designer to put that in, you know, since, you know, a symmetric way and stuff like that. So the more I grow, the more people are involved in this.
About your social media, did your family accept you being on social media?
And at the beginning, they were supportive. They always said, you know, go for it. You know, you can do it. And my family was always supportive of me, no matter what I do. Once I got, you know, attacked by these people, you know, anything you could do that, it's like it's kind of a complicated situation, but once the negative things come out of these people and like they tell you like why you did this, or like you shouldn't have done that, and it got really huge. Like my family is hearing it from other people, and that's when they started like telling me like you should stop, you shouldn't do this. But I kept going. My family got used to that, you know, the attacks. It comes to me, the comments, the bad comments, you know, and it's just once you get used to it, it's they accept you no matter what.
Like for me, it took a little bit of time for my parents to accept that I'm uploading YouTube videos and I'm showing a little bit of my life, and then they started restricting me on stuff to not film, stuff to film, and but they're still supportive and still my.
And it's, you know, your parents are always want to protect you, and it's something, you know, social media is really something new. You didn't see someone who films his life 24 hours like 10 years ago.
No.
There was no one who did this, so it's definitely something new. So you don't want to blame your family for not understanding, you know.
So as I said, like my like it was like 3 days ago, I sat down with my father, and like he started talking about like my content, and you know, like we started talking. Like he said, he started because he absolutely watched my videos, and every single video and comments everything in detail.
Nice.
And like he was saying, like what you're making, you won't reach nobody because it's like so general. You're not creating content. So that's why I'm creating this. Like I'm trying to contact like different YouTubers to talk about their creative life. So this is why I'm doing these interviews, and hopefully some other YouTube creators will start contacting me and do some new interviews like this in the future. And I'm actually
it's fine, you know, like if I could give you an advice personally, it would be okay. So if I could give you an advice that could include all of the questions you asked, it would be, don't tell anyone what you're doing, the content that you're creating. Do it. You're gonna, you know, it's hard sometimes, you know. Creating content is gonna make you socially less evolved with, you know, as a normal person. So once you get into content creating, you're not gonna film, you're not gonna have the life of a normal person, you know? So you're always gonna be editing or filming or creating. So just accepting your new life, it will make it way easier. Don't get involved with other content creators at your beginning stages. Just because if they go down, you're gonna go down with them. Build your own channel, build your own self. Once you grow, you know, in a decent, you know, a place in social media, then you can do collaborations and do whatever. But
hopefully
try to do it your own. It needs a lot of patience.
Of course.
need a lot of patience, and for myself, I don't have that. But social media changed me to a completely different person. Like, I wouldn't know that this is me if I wasn't in social media. Like, I wouldn't say, oh, this is me. Yeah, just keep doing it. Believe in yourself. And if you've been new in social media, that's when that's when you introduce yourself. That's when people things go viral. Being original. So don't be afraid of going original. Don't be afraid of being that YouTuber who started on a budget or filmed in his own house, or whatever you do, just keep it a learning process and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Remember always to enjoy yourself, doing this stuff, because if you don't, people will know that, and they're not gonna watch you anymore. So
of course,
just please enjoy this stuff. And it's a weird advice, but
you're right, and it's I would say overall, because I've met a lot of YouTubers, and this is one of the best tips that you gave me, because nobody gave me that insight of work hard, stay strong, and enjoy what you're doing. They always tell me try doing what you do, just post it on this or that, and then you'll get the views. They just say that. They don't say keep on striving, keep on, even though there's some YouTubers that say keep doing it, but it's general. And when I get a one-on-one with you, it's actually more valuable and more interesting to see this advice.
I believe in you. I believe in you. I saw your channel and the way you're connecting to people. I believe that you're doing something. I gotta go now just because the filming crew is waiting for me.
Yes, of course.
I'll film something in half an hour, so I gotta run.
Yes.
But thanks so much for doing this.
Thank you for accepting and answering my email. I hope you have an amazing day, and hope to see you soon in Kuwait and do another one-on-one collaboration.
Okay.
See you. Peace.
Thank you guys for watching again. My social media links are in the description, so please go follow me on that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and turn on the post notifications to be notified every time I post a video. I post weekly every Saturday at 10 AM Eastern Standard Time. I'll put Kuwaiti's vlogger Salman Al-Wataibi, of course. All his social media links and YouTube channel will be in the description down below, so please go follow him, go follow his social media accounts, go subscribe to him, and in the comments of every single video say that you came from me, or in his recent Instagram post say that you came from me. Thank you again, KuwaitiVlogger, for being in this video. If any creators watch this video some reason, because there's many reasons to watch this video, because this is the dopest channel. This is gonna be the dopest channel ever. So contact me in my email. The email address is in the description. Only business inquiries and collaboration are accepted. So we can set up a date and a time to actually Skype and actually talk about the creative life. I want to start making this a series, and I hope you guys enjoy this series. Guys, I'll see you next week with another video. Peace out, enjoy life, and of course, yes, I'm just another social media influencer. Bye bye.